else can go fuck themselves. Warning: the following contains vulgar language and triggering content. It is intended for a mature audience. Let me say that again. It is intended for a mature audience. Everyone else can go fuck themselves, so honk your nose, clowns from far and wide, because we're bunkering down with your hosts Sarge Mayhem and Cable. So sit back, relax, give us a squeeze, and enjoy the show.
Now let's see if you can hear it. Try that.
Because I can't sign
Try that.
language for shit.
Hey, look at that.
There we go.
What's going on, two viewers? I'm Sarge Mayhem.
Cable.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a squeeze.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we're trying to make it better. Is the camera better? Do you feel like the camera is better? Look at the new background. This is new, man. We're trying to do this
Stepping up in the world.
for you guys. For you. Yes. For you. I know you won't be able to hear us, but again, check this out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mayhem Cable 2024. Oh, I like it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. So, we're going to start. We know that the big midterms tomorrow. I plan on voting tomorrow. Did you vote yet?
No, I'll vote in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, me too. So, cool. We're down to clown. Are you willing to say who you're going to vote for governor?
I just go to fuck shit up, you know what I mean?
DeSantis, you got me, brother. I'm in. I'm in. DeSantis, I'm in. Yeah, man. I think at one point he should run for president.
Okay.
I mean, he's still young. I don't know, because if he goes into this, he would be governor until 2026.
Okay.
Okay, well, president is 2024 and 2028. So he either goes 2024 and leaves Florida, or he waits, completes Florida, and then waits 2 years and goes 2028. What's your prediction on what is the better route?
Depending on his backing and everything right now. He's already up for governor and you can't hold both offices.
No, you can't.
So he's on this run already, I'd say 26. Run out to 26.
Honestly,
And then he's got 2 full years to campaign because everybody's going to know this is why he left as Florida governor.
yeah, and honestly, I'm with you there. Like, I would.
Unless he loses his ass tomorrow, then fuck it, run now.
Dude, he's 10. He ain't losing tomorrow. He ain't losing tomorrow, and he
80
should.
million
Yeah,
people.
yeah. Well, I mean, depends on-
650 million are going to vote in Florida tomorrow. Watch.
Yeah. Yeah, but just seriously, like, it went down.
Oh no.
Hey, man, we're still working on this. You guys are gonna have to deal with this. Sorry. It's back. It's back. We're gonna fix this, but for right now, this
It's
is
the bunker people. You already know.
Yeah.
Everything that can and will glitches in here.
yeah. So we're gonna have to do that a few times just to let you know. So we're gonna try and make some of this somewhat. I would complete.
We're gonna get it rolling right now.
Yeah, I would complete to 2026. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. That's the gamble I'm rolling on. Nothing bad happens. I pull out of Florida ahead. That gives me 2 years to set up my campaign for president. Boom.
Yes.
Because now, even if Trump
Why
wins,
is that just what I just said and you've like
I know.
disagreed?
I'm just saying. Even
Okay.
as Trump wins, I'm agreeing with you. Even as Trump wins, he can't run again in that time, and there's really no good contender at this moment that sticks out. That would be like, yeah, them. But at the same time, Trump, yesterday I think it was, started trying to make fun of DeSantis. I'm like, buddy, be
I
careful.
thought they was boys.
That's where I'm like, dude, be careful. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I will vote for Trump over Biden, but I'll vote for DeSantis over Trump.
You guys know I want a third fucking party, you know?
But no, tell me, if it was DeSantis and Trump right now, those were your two options, who would you go for?
Winner the Dolphin.
She didn't make it on her. That's what I heard. I don't know.
I don't know. I heard you can
Sorry.
write in ballots, so, you know.
Well, I'm just saying. You're still not...
For
just-
fucking the country?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd fucking go with DeSantis.
Okay. So then, boom. So Trump would lose a lot of people trying to go after DeSantis. Don't do that. Be careful.
No, it'd be better to run Trump DeSantis. DeSantis Trump.
Yeah. But don't
But
start
Trump's
burning
not
your
gonna
shit
take
now.
second fucking chair. Promise you that.
So one of the things that we said before we're going to go into, yes, we are running. This is one of our first episodes for the presidential run. Well, we're going to talk about the midterms, and this shit looks like it's glitching, so
It
hopefully...
is. It's really low.
Eh.
I blame it on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we suck. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear it consistently out there. Let us know if you can't. I see there's 4 people out there watching. I believe that there should be, when you run for president, no party affiliation allowed. You cannot tell people if you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent. You just, okay, this is the issues. What's your take on them, and how would you solve these issues?
Right.
Right? That's how it should be. Not, well, I'm a Democrat, so we're going to do it this way. Or I'm this person, so I'm going to do it this way. No. How would you solve the issue? Nobody... We're working on it.
Do we still have audio?
Yeah, we still have audio.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's separate.
It's a separate fucking thing. I'm getting my steps in tonight, people.
Yep.
Any fucking who.
I'm at 16,000 already.
No, absolutely. It's if people were just running on their policies and no party affiliation, that'd be like doing away with parties. Oh my God, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna fucking do that because everybody wants to vote for their favorite fucking team.
Yeah, and I get that, but that's what I mean. Like, if there's no party affiliation, you cannot tell me if you're a Democrat, Republican, or whatever, because at that point, really, there's no party.
Winner's
like
a dolphin.
So, if I disagree with you and your policies, it doesn't matter if you're Democrat, Republican, or Independent, because what you said made sense, and that person kind of didn't. So, like, I don't understand why we have to go by, oh, it's a Democrat, so I have to do that, or it's a Republican, so I have to. No, there's shit we did on our first presidential runs where we agreed with some of the shit that Biden and Sanders said.
I know.
And then there was other stuff that we're like, no, not so much.
That makes us libertarian.
Yeah, more or less. I mean,
it's the only one in the fucking middle right now.
Honestly, I think of myself as more or less a constitutionalist. What does constitutional say? Does it, or Constitution say? Does it impede on my life, liberty, pursuit of happiness? No. Does it impede on somebody else's? No.
Legal.
Leave it alone, because there's shit I'm gonna want to do that guy doesn't like.
Exactly.
But it also doesn't fuck with him, so.
That's why they keep fucking doing it, because everybody and their brother's got a nephew or a third fucking eyeball that needs a job somewhere, so they create a whole fucking department for it. If we did away with half the bullshit jobs and fines, we'd have less government. Just saying.
Alright, so we're going to look at these polls. This is from Pew Research on going into the midterms, where everybody's concerns are, the top topics, the top issues, whatever you want to say. First one is economy. It looks like overalls is 79% is concerned. 92% of Republicans versus 65% of Democrats is worried about the economy. Like,
follow the money.
Those other Democrats, those other, 35%?
Yeah.
What are
they worried about?
How are they...
God.
Fucking god damn it. But the economy, the other 35 fucking %, why aren't they concerned about the economy? The other 8% of Republicans, why aren't they concerned?
Yes. Why aren't they?
Anyway, moving on. Future of democracy in the country. 80% of Democrats versus 70% of Republicans. That's a lot on both sides.
Yes.
It's like, yeah. No matter what, either side is like,
somebody knows something.
We don't like how this shit's going.
No. And you got it on both sides. You got fucking almost pretty much 3/4 of both sides concerned about the future of democracy.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Alright, education, 66% Democrat, 60% Republican. I mean, if you're considering,
I'm gonna go with that's a good national, look at things about 60%. That other 6%, they're worried about who's getting to pray for what.
well, that's the Democrats. Democrats don't. Well, all they want is to push like
I don't know.
sexual shit.
That's the ones that are worried. They're not gonna get to.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, keep that shit at fucking schools. Anyway, moving on. Healthcare. 42% of Republicans versus 79% of Democrats. That's huge on healthcare.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the issue because, like, when Trump was in, he signed some shit to lower the cost of insulin. The first day Biden was in, he raised it, or he erased that,
right.
So it went back up, so he raised it. And then he ended up signing something else that did the exact same thing, and it was like...
Oh, yeah.
So why don't you just keep it in place?
We all remember the fucking outbreak and the whole vaccine thing.
Mm-hmm.
When Trump was first pushing it, everybody wanted that shit. Then they said, no, Dems didn't want anything to do with it, da-da-da. Biden stepped in, Dems backed it, then all of a sudden it fucking flip-flopped. Oh. Then it became my body, my fucking choice. But let's just remember that for future reference.
Alright, so we got a text. It says 60% is concerned about not collecting on student loans since kids cannot afford to go to school. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's a good point. When it comes to education, speaking of that, has anything changed from the student loan forgiveness in your point of view? How do you stand as of now? Last time we did this was 2 years ago. So as you stand right now, would you do student loan forgiveness? Camera's gone. So you can talk.
I can still talk. How do I feel about it? Now I'm still in the same fucking boat, dude. It's the same thing. You could be 18 years old and write a check to fucking Uncle Sam up to and including the cost of your life.
Yep.
And in change for that, you get a little GI Bill. Mm-hmm. You can be the same age and sign a fucking loan for, $250,000, $300,000 fucking dollars.
Dude, McDonald's does tuition assistance.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just saying you can still go down there and sign the shit. I'm going through it all with my daughter right now. Still, people get signed into this shit.
Yep.
That student loan probably ain't gonna cost you your life in a strange country.
Yeah.
Pay it the fuck back.
Yeah, I mean, if
you want to spend 12 years getting a liberal arts degree and then bitch because you can't get a job but your whole face is tattooed and nobody wants you in their business?
The way I saw it is very similar to when I bought a house is, okay, I'm looking for these things in a house. Cool. This is what I want. Now, what I want, depending on the market as it is, can I afford that if everything went to shit and I had to work a basic minimum wage job?
Right.
Could I, even if I had to work 100 hours a week, could I pay for this?
Right.
Because I'm stuck with it. Yes, I can. Cool. So I didn't go too extravagant.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I didn't go too crazy. I could have, but I was like, no, I need to know that, I might be fucking eating the squirrels I trap in the yard, but the house is paid for. There's shelter.
Did not lose the house in the divorce.
So
that was a fucking bonus. No, it's the same fucking shit, though. It's it. You go out and it's the same people that'll blame fucking society for shit. I'm sorry, you got a liberal arts degree.
Yeah.
You decided you wanted to fucking tattoo your face or whatever. If you're a tattoo artist, fucking great. You're a mechanic, who cares as long as you turn the wrench right. No. Grandma doesn't want to walk into the fucking bank and see that shit.
No.
So you get to get a blue collar job with the rest of us, or be super fucking smart and it not matter that you got your shit done up that way.
All I was saying with the house thing is, like, I need to make sure that...
You took a loan that you made sure you could pay off no matter what.
Exactly. So, same thing. If you're doing a student loan, make sure you can pay that student loan off based off of fucking the degree you get and the loan you got.
Right.
If you can't do that, and you can't justify that, don't do it. It's stupid. There's a reason why the math doesn't add up. Because it doesn't work. No. Fucking idiots. 2024. So, Wolfman says face tattoo worked for Post Malone.
Exactly. He's fucking super damn brilliant at what he fucking does. Like I said, doesn't matter. That bitch can go in there with "fuck you" tattooed on his forehead. He writes great music. He can go into it. Your fucking barista, she's fucking tatted up. He's tatted up. Who gives a fuck?
Sorry, Cable. We're gonna fix this
Once
camera
again,
shit.
Odds are, people our age and our certain generation quit giving a fuck about that. But a lot of the motherfuckers out there that make the decisions and have all the fucking money do. And that's the world we're in. When those fuckers die, it won't goddamn matter. But until then, like I said, grandma doesn't want to walk into the bank and see a chick with or a dude with fucking spiked hair and fucking high heels and his face fucking tattooed.
Yeah, with fucking choker and a
Pick
leash
a
on.
fucking struggle.
Fucking lassoed to the desk so he doesn't wander off because he imagines himself as a fucking llama or something.
Or you can
God
be ugly.
damn it.
But if you're stupid and ugly, you pick a fucking struggle.
Good goddamn. You better be funny as shit, otherwise you end up like us. 100% of voting public is concerned with you being able to broadcast without losing video feed. Well, we are grassroots and
that was good.
working on it. So
Yes.
just go fuck ourselves. All right, energy policy. It's actually split 63-63 on both sides.
The for and against, we just have what are the policies. Are we changing energy policies? Are we adding energy policies?
Dude,
Are we trying to go more green because your electric car is powered by fucking coal somewhere?
Dude, I watched this thing that Biden was like, what did he say? He said basically that there was some coal mine in Maryland or some shit, and they were going to basically shut down the coal mine so that they could put up wind turbines and they just use the existing wires. And they're like, and he's like, we're gonna be doing this all over the country. So you're gonna shut down coal mines all over the country, and then at the same time say that gas was is average $3.39 right now. It was over $5 when he came in, which it wasn't. It was like $2.30 something.
Right.
Like, what are you fucking talking about? You sound like that Fetterman guy who actually had a stroke. You won't admit it. You wouldn't admit it. Like, dude, you seem like you've had multiple strokes, and
He's having strokes
All right.
while he's on camera. I mean, you
Yeah.
can watch him.
yeah.
Looks like
all right.
this feed probably does.
I'm sure. Or fucking stroke, gotta reset. Back we are. Alright, violent crime. 74% of Republicans, 45% of Democrats. Which is funny because most of the crime, I would say, I'm not gonna go and be like, well, I have the numbers in front of me. We're just reading what's off of and saying what we feel. I would guess that the majority of the crime, violent crime in this case, is in Democratic areas.
Right.
So why
But
would
they're
why
not
would you be
concerned
more
about
concerned?
it because they're more concerned about the right for that man to be able to
There
rob
went-
from you. Oh, good lord.
Mayhem has coal black lung for yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with dude, they're disabled. They got black lung. I'm
Yeah.
trying to you got to walk a mile in their shoes. You see what I'm saying? So
You have to stop for air a lot.
So violent crime. Would you? God damn, man! Would you give a second? Fuck! Fucking pesky goddamn reporters and shit. God, I can't even
Always
get
got to answer something.
Donations are now being accepted for upgrade technology. Yeah, please do.
Please.
Please.
Yeah. You
In
guys
fact-
want to pitch in the pot? Hey.
In fact, why don't you invest in getting a tag so you can get on the chat so I don't have to keep grabbing that. I can just look up there. Just do that. Alright, so violent crime, I would say they're a majority in Democratic areas. What would you say, yes or no?
I'm gonna say yeah, but like I said, they're not worried about it because they're more worried about that guy's right to rob you.
Yeah, that's true. Which I went back and I watched our first presidential runs. We were talking about what's cash bail. We learned what it is, where pretty much up to second-degree murder, you don't have to pay to go for bail. You can just leave. Like,
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? And how many people have done that shit, then gone on to murder people like a week later?
Released on recognizance.
Yeah, bullshit. All right. policies about how elections and voting works in the country. 64% of Democrats, 57% of Republicans. I would have to say it's the Democrats. That makes sense because they're getting a little nervous where how their policies have been failing. Right. Everybody's seeing it and cannot stand Biden.
Well, they're concerned on that, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. Is they're wanting to get away with the voter college.
Okay.
Probably saying that wrong. I haven't talked about it in 4 fucking years.
Fair. You're good.
But yeah, based on fucking population density and shit like that.
Yeah.
You like 3 areas in the fucking country.
The electoral college.
Electoral college. That's what the fuck it is.
That's what it is.
They're wanting to do away with the electoral college.
And that's why you guys pointed at me for last night's question.
Absolutely. That's why we do this.
Yeah, that's why. Because otherwise,
there's their concern with it right there.
To me, it's always have this issue where, like, I'm like, okay, so in 2016, Trump won, and you guys denied the election, and then this shit's just happened in 2020. You guys said that you shouldn't deny it, and then you're saying that because it looks like Republicans are going to win the majority of all this shit, that you should deny it.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's like, wait a second. Should we or should we not? What are we doing here? There it goes again. Go fuck ourselves.
Yeah,
all right.
Lost 4 viewers too, so.
It's all right. We're still in this. This one's gonna be a good one, I think. This one's
other than the technical click.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Like Wolfman said, donations being accepted. Gun policy. So, actually, we haven't really. All right, we need to go back. Economy. Do you feel like that's a big issue? Because we said that Republicans and Democrats, but we didn't say us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yep. Future of democracy in the country.
Terrified about it.
In which way?
That it's fucking going away.
Yeah. True.
We're gonna vote ourselves right into fucking Stalingrad.
I 100% agree. Except for if you vote for us, then it's gonna change. Then it's gonna fucking change. All right, education. Day one. Education. Do you feel like there's issues with education?
Yes, absolutely, across the board.
Yep. So we can fix that. Healthcare.
Definitely.
We need to lower prices. Healthcare.
Lower price healthcare. It's out of control in this country. Shit that's given away in other countries we can't fucking get, and our roads still have fucking potholes.
Yeah, we're fixing this shit. Energy policy. I'm saying that is a issue if we're gonna start shutting down certain things. If we're gonna get away from coal and fossil fuels.
Then we need to ramp up nuclear power.
Yeah, I'm down.
Turbines aren't fucking working.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's killing fucking species. Violent crime.
Fuck that bird.
Yeah, no. It was a bald eagle, but whatever. Violent crime.
Violent crime.
Do you think that's a problem?
In this country?
Yes.
Yes and no.
And maybe not in our immediate area.
Not in our immediate area.
I mean, we have
violent crime, but it's not something we hear about daily.
Yeah, we're not getting shot at all the time.
Yeah, in some places.
I did that for a reason. I spent enough time being shot at all the time, so I moved to a place where I'm not shot at all the time. And at least when I'm here, people will join me in shooting back.
Yes.
So, appreciate it. Thanks, community. So, I would say violent crime, it is out there. I feel like it's a little... because of how we're allowing the cash bail shit, it's going to cause problems. So I do think crime in general is going to be an issue.
Because you get out and you go kill the motherfucking witnesses. Problems though.
Exactly. Policies about how elections and voting work in the country. I do think that we need to have voter ID.
Yes, agreed.
Like you got to...
One voice, one person, one vote.
Yeah, that's it. You don't get the fuck around with all the other shit. We do, like we said...
I have to have an ID to drive a car. I have to have an ID to buy a gun. I have to have an ID to get a credit card. You need an ID to vote.
I gotta have an ID to go to fucking Sam's Club.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, are you serious? Yeah. And like we said before...
Damn it!
Fuck! We're working on it.
Fuck him right in the ass.
like we said before, there is some new things that we want to do, like make it where you cannot announce your party
No political
affiliation.
party
Yep.
affiliation during the running.
Gun policy. I think we need to fix some of the shit. Honestly, I feel like we need to fix some of the shit with the NFA. We need to put ATF back in his fucking place and be like, look, dude, you are not an authoritarian figure. You enforce what we allow you to enforce, but stop making up these fucking rules and stuff like that.
Yes.
You were not granted the permission to do so. So, no.
We're also going to take that name and open up a chain store.
So,
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms, explosives are us.
So Wolfman says, "I like that you fly your pride flag every few minutes. Shows your true colors." Oh, that's just the camera going. No, it's the pride flag. We're
Absolutely.
supportive.
We're supportive. We're allies.
Yeah. All right, abortion. All right, so when it comes to abortion, we'll at least, I'm sure we can both agree with this. Leave it to the states.
Yes.
Leave it to the states. Okay? Leave it to the states. It's not, get the fuck out of here. Leave it to the states.
Yeah.
Supreme Court, Supreme Court appointees.
I believe it should be much easier to get an appointment with the Supreme Court.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's fucking hard.
I've been waiting for years, dude.
They still don't answer.
You
your
gotta
call.
fuck up to see those guys.
Dude, you know, like when you call and they're like, hey, if you want a call back or whatever, you hit 1. It's
Right.
like your place in line is 35,622. You're like, all right, well.
Please don't lose this number for the next year and a half.
But I don't really know what. I guess they're talking about that they're upset that there's more Republicans and Democrats or whatever. My thing is, are you going to follow the Constitution? That's your job as a Supreme Court judge. Immigration, I think that's a big issue that we need to solve.
It's a big issue. Immigration in itself, there's laws and stuff, and it's already a bunch of hoops people got to jump through. Illegal immigration needs to be cracked down on, and fuckers need to be sent back.
Yeah.
And I don't give a shit if you got a kid here, because we'll keep the kids.
Well, yeah, apparently. That's what we said last time.
We're going to keep the kids.
So, Wolfman said senators and Supreme Court should have term limits like presidents.
Oh, absolutely.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
I'm cool with that.
There should be no lifetime appointments to any office.
No.
Any office.
No, because then you can get in, hold a certain viewpoint for a while, and then fucking flip.
Right.
And it's
or
like,
maintain that and not change with society.
that too. So, yeah, we agree. Immigration, I'm like, dude.
I mean, we got people there that were in the Depression.
Oh, there's our flag. Hey, Pride Month's coming up next year.
Is it just me, or is that fucking thing getting shorter?
Mm-hmm. Seems like it.
Yes.
For immigration, you guys want all this stuff for free, the college or whatever it is, you got to cut out costs somewhere. Look, we cannot deal with this. We cannot.
If somebody comes to this country, you have to do the same shit everybody in this country does.
We can't afford all the shit that you guys want. It's just not going to happen. We got to cut corners. So where are you going to do it? Figure it out. So we're going to throw out where we think is the best places to cut corners so that we can fund other things. If you aren't with that, tell us what you think we should cut. But you got to cut something.
We're doing away with the wall and we're putting in snipers.
I mean, fucking attack drones are cool. Foreign policy. Ugh, foreign policy is rough right now.
Yeah. Like,
pretty fucking rough. We're going to get more into that on another run.
Yes.
Because foreign policy and dealing with fucking Russia, Ukraine, China, the shit going on. Fuck yeah. Goddamn fucker. Killed it.
Might have been an uncle.
Like we should have. It could have been an uncle. Size and scope of the federal government. Yeah, we do got to check that. When we were trying to put up a fucking disinformation bureau.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Or what about all these, 80,000 IRS
Too many
agents?
checks and not enough balances.
80,000 IRS agents or some shit like that?
Right.
Like, what?
Wasn't it going to, arm them or something at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
come enforce
pay your
my
taxes,
fucking
you're going to get shot, motherfucker.
Listen, Sheriff of Nottingham.
Like, what are you talking about? We can't have that that kind of manpower into like the foster care or
Right.
behavioral health
Absolutely.
or fucking a lot of other things that can help our kids get through a lot of the shit that we just push them through because people are fucking stupid.
Oh.
And just,
But
well, let's just do what they told us.
If they
not
don't
even
put
thinking.
the IRS agents with
Fucking
guns out there,
idiots.
how are they going to get the money for those? I don't know.
Despot.
Fucking thing else I pay taxes on?
It's not Despot, but you know what it is.
Despot.
Pen check.
Pen check.
Pen check.
Oh, my pen. I might need that later.
Yeah. I have more.
Despot.
Pen check. Despot. Whatever. Same thing.
Same thing.
Hashtag pen check. Do you have a pen? Who has a pen?
Where's your pen at, people?
I see 4 viewers. Somebody can write some shit.
Somebody
Who has a pen? Who has it? We're gonna have to.
Pen.
We're gonna
Okay.
go to the pride flag here in a second.
We're going to the flag.
Fucking
you
goddamn.
don't have a pen? We're going to the fucking flag.
Fucking shit.
All
But
right.
yeah, I do believe that there's some shit we need to cut down. If
And I
we're
love this next question, though.
okay, yep.
Because there is some fucking denial going on here.
I told you who has a pen.
Who has a pen?
Who has the motherfucking
I
pen?
still got a chat up. Nobody's got a pen. I just lost my fucking pen.
He just dropped his. I threw mine. God damn it. All right. But seriously, like I have a. I'll find it. It's over there. I have a big issue with us going after IRS agents, which is going to crack down on a lot of little things that families need that are lower because they're going to be more strict on, you know,
Yes. Because people with
criticizing everything, and it's like, dude, if they get an extra $10, I really don't give a shit. To them, that's a lot. To me, that's not.
money. Right. Okay.
I don't know who that is. But whoever it is, welcome.
Welcome.
Give us a squeeze. Hong Kong. But I'd rather take that group of people, that 80,000, and put them somewhere where they can help our kids.
Yes.
Help somewhere else, you know.
Some proper training
Yeah.
for these people.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it. All right, moving on to one that you wanted to talk about, climate change.
There is some fucking denial going around here. 9% of Republicans? Am I reading that right? 9
Nine.
are
Nine.
concerned about the climate.
9 versus 60.
9! That's like no. Versus 68.
Of Democrats, yeah, 68%.
I'm not no tree hugging hippie by any fucking means, and I believe there's step downs and ways to get around a lot of shit if we work together on it. And that being the fucking problem, when you got two fucking groups that are this goddamn far. Oh wait, I'm off the fucking screen. Which way am I going? That fucking far apart. Yeah, we're on energy. We're fucking golden, but not on climate.
Uh-oh. We got a comment. It's a myth.
What?
So,
What's a myth?
I assume
Climate change is a
Climate
myth. Ah.
climate change is a myth. I mean, honestly, the way that they put it and shit like that, do I believe it? No. But I don't believe a lot of shit that they say. My thing is regardless, for one, you shouldn't just throw your trash in the water.
I'm just saying, they go to the deepest spot in the ocean and they find a Pepsi can.
You shouldn't
We
find...
trash the whole fucking planet. Whether what else changing? Next thing you know, they're gonna like dig open some fucking tomb and find a fucking Coke bottle in it.
Like,
We're horrible fucking people. We're fucking it up.
We're lazy as fuck, is
Yeah.
what it is. And nobody
We
has
are.
accountability.
We are lazy.
So that's like not so much a climate change as my issue is. My thing is more of stop being a piece of shit. Stop throwing trash in the fucking water. Like, you need that to survive, you stupid fuck. Yes, I'm running for president. But what's that?
They've been saying it for as long as I've lived.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Either way, if we don't believe that the fucking the climates are changing and shit like that.
Nope,
waiting
camera.
waiting on fucking
Pride flag.
some giant damn tidal wave or something to wipe us the fuck out. No, the planet still. When I was in school, it was always reduce, reuse, recycle.
Dude, there was just a new fucking thing that came out that showed that was actually ineffective.
Oh, super
It was
ineffective. Because like I get into the business I'm in now, and like this little fucking part this big comes in foam and plastic in a box this fucking big, which comes in another fucking box for some goddamn reason.
My main,
don't recycle that much.
like I said, my main thing is look, dude. Some things that we can all do, and I could even do better, is fucking do a compost.
Yeah.
You know,
Little
break
things.
shit down like that. Cool. Plastic, there was he probably got snuffed by the Clintons or something, but I'm just saying, this kid figured out how to take plastics, and it looked like fucking a moonshine still, and he would throw the plastic in it, and as it would heat up, the smoke and
Getting the
chemicals,
petroleum off of it.
yeah,
Making fuel.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember seeing that. That's
so-
like the water car guy.
Yeah, like-
probably took a bullet.
two
to
of them.
Two
that-
bullets to the back
that
of the head were self-inflicted.
Magically just fucking off themselves or whatever. Yeah, shot themselves twice
Twice
in the back of the head at a fucking bus stop. Like, what? Like, goddamn.
With no witnesses, but it
Yeah.
was deemed a suicide.
Yeah, fucking Epstein in his fucking cell doing
Right.
some Houdini magic to make the people pass out. So then he just. Yeah, okay.
Get it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's this one? I think we should have been frozen over already from the climate predictions of the city. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
don't forget we had like the Cold War shit where they were teaching us to... Yeah, they were teaching us to hide under our desks in case of a nuclear holocaust. Now, these kids nowadays are getting taught that, are you sure you feel like a boy?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's...
I'll
Yeah.
take a Cold War threat back any goddamn day.
Yeah. That's when people had real shit to worry
Real
about.
shit to worry about.
Not the... Am I a boy today or am I a girl today? I don't know. And
I'm not buying my kid 2 sets of clothes. That's all
Like-
the fuck I know.
I don't know what you are, and I really don't give a shit, alright? Because...
Just be a good person.
Are you going to be a productive member of society? Well, yeah. Okay, then I don't give a fuck. All right? I don't care. Just go do it. I won't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. You know how we should do foreign policy. Da-da-da-da. Look at that rhyme. All right, moving on. Issues around race and
Ethnicity. I think we've kind of cleared the board.
All right, so to me, it's the same thing. Like, look, when I was in the military, we had all different races, ethnicities, sex, all that shit. I didn't care. Are you gonna do your job?
Right.
Are you gonna if? God,
Camera.
Speaking of flag, but are you gonna do your job? And if somebody starts shooting at me over here, are you gonna engage them and do everything you can to stop them from killing me? Yes. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care what you believe in. I don't care where you came from. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna do your job. I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna protect you even if I don't agree with you. I don't care. That's part of it. You know, there's certain things we will agree on. What's up? Next one?
I just read ahead.
Oh shit, okay. Well, but that's my thing is you can disagree on a lot of things.
Right.
You will find, if you look hard enough, you will find certain things you do agree on.
Yes.
At the worst.
If you want to.
At the worst, dude, if you
If
guys
you're willing to.
if you can't agree that the grass is green and the sky is blue, then there's no hope.
No.
There's just no fucking
There's
hope.
no hope.
All right, so moving on. Investigations into Donald Trump and his administration. 56. Wow, that's pretty close. 56% of Democrats and 7% of Republicans.
Are concerned. This is where we're getting on opposite ends of shit.
But this is where it flips.
This is why I was
Okay,
laughing.
investigations into Joe Biden and his administration. 55% Republicans, 7% Democrats. So if it's an investigation into Trump, it's 52%, 56% Democrat, 7% Republican. Going into Joe, 55% Republican, 7% Democrat. So it's like, boom, the exact same thing, just flipped. That's it. The last one that they have is the coronavirus outbreak. 32% Democrats, 12% Republicans. I don't think anybody gives a shit about that.
I don't think
anymore.
anybody gives a shit about it anymore. I think it got overplayed. People died. I'm not fucking losing sight of that. It's definitely not fucking fun to have.
No, I've had it.
I've had it. I can see
I've had it twice, actually.
other people getting fucked up for it and whatever. It got blown the fuck out of proportion.
Oh, yeah.
more than it fucking should have.
And now they're trying to make you look, oh, yeah, we were wrong, even though we blasted y'all for saying that we were wrong and that you guys are the worst people on earth. Yeah, we were wrong, and we're sorry about that. You should just forgive us.
Yeah, just not worry about it anymore. That's what
Bro,
we're at.
what the fuck? But, yeah, man, I've heard rumors that there will be something new because they need to control us. And they also said that we're going to see in the beginning of the year pretty fucking high gas prices, which is not going to be shocking if he's shutting down coal mines and shit like that. So it's like, I don't know if it's true. I don't know.
We'll see. Hey,
I honestly don't
figure
know.
the fuck out as we go anyway.
I don't know. One more thing that will, yeah, fucking hate you. We're almost out of this, guys. So, other ones. This one's from Boston University Today. We already talked about inflation. That was with the economy. Yeah, there's an issue. Marijuana decriminalization.
Yes, for it.
Yeah. Come on now. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Like, seriously. It's fucking marijuana, dude. They're not... Like, we've already talked about this. We need to come up with some kind of at least standard of what personal use is.
Yes.
Apparently...
For everything.
Yes. Because...
For everything.
Apparently, we gotta go find a bunch of, like, meth addicts and goddamn heroin addicts and be like, hey, man, what's your usual everyday? You know...
Yeah. How much do you use on a day?
How much do you have on your person
Right.
every day?
We really like not the heroin, but I think, like, was it France has, like, a limit of personal use you can have for, like, fucking cocaine possession. Or
Well,
it's just a ticket.
The only thing that we could take off the Afghans when we were in Afghanistan was opium. They would have peyote, they would have all this other cocaine.
Just couldn't take the opium. Or you had to take the opium.
The only thing we could take was opium.
It's no heroin.
So, I mean, and these fuckers are out there helping us post guard. Fucking imagining
Fucking ripping up.
Dude, they
out,
literally
triple balls.
There was one time that they literally hallucinated somebody trying to crawl over the fucking Hesco barrier, and they start opening fire on nothing because it's not there, and we're running out, freaking out, like, fuck, we're getting in another fight, and we're posting up and we're looking, we're like, where the fuck are these guys? And they're just sitting there shooting, and we're like, what the fuck is going? Our Turp was like, oh man, and he could hear him talking, and he was like, they smoke peyote. And I was like, that's some fucking bullshit, dude. I was tired.
Any fucking how.
Alright, Biden, I tried to get this TikTok. We're going to put it on the next episode. Next episode is also going to be a presidential run, because we're going to talk about how the midterms went.
We'll see.
But we're going to be putting that one on. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I hope to God that I can, or we can run against Biden, because, dude, even in, I think, my drunkest state, I would still be more coherent than he is.
Yes.
That's sad. That's fucking sad. But, hey guys, don't forget, you can vote for us. Because remember, it's going to go quiet for a second, but remember, if I can get it, nope, camera went. One more time with the camera. Just remember that Mayhem Cable 2024. We'll see how this fucking midterms go, and always remember, it could be worse. I got a special thing for you guys, but let's see, because it should stream this time.
Demons, some run from their demons, but I'd like to be them. Let me tell you why.